Hey everybody, it's Jason from the Bead Gallery. I want to welcome you to the Saturday, August 2nd show. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have our Sweet Mint Summer show today. Lots of different beautiful colors that beautiful, as well as the beautiful um, summer that is slowly passing us by or quickly passing us by. Depends on which way you're looking at it. But thanks to all. Hi, Steph. Um, if you're part of the Bead Gallery Ohana, we welcome you. If you're not and you're new, welcome, welcome. Please enjoy the show. We have lots and lots of beads. If you have any questions on how to order these ones, just let us know. We're happy to help. Lots of fun colors. We're going to show you a bracelet that includes that beautiful star that you see in front of you that Jamie just finished. I love it. It's an adjustable one. And we're doing the pre-recorded as well, so you can see all the products uninterrupted. And I really like this bracelet that Jamie did. We also have we have lots of samples to show you. If you have any questions, please let us know. Hi, Giovanna. I'm just seeing names pop up, and I'm just saying hi to all our friends. Hi, Lynn. Please come on down. We're gonna start the show in a little bit. I want to make sure that all our Bead Gallery Ohana is here to see us in Facebook as well as in YouTube.
Do you want to talk about our show coming up in August?
Okay, we have a silver show um, in August, not today, but we'll be showing you some beautiful Bali silver as well as some other silvers from all across the world, including Thai silver, Thai Hill Tribe silver, and it's going to be on the 17th of August. Yeah, and we have some collection pieces, so please show up. Collection pieces meaning pieces that aren't shown in the store because we just didn't have time to do it, or we just love them so much that we put them in our pockets and walked home with it. All right. So welcome everyone. Welcome everyone, and thank you for chiming in. Lily and Giovanna, we do love our friends showing up and saying a nice aloha. Let's get the let's see some of these samples before we start the video. Let me get my chat out of the way here. Yeah, here is some. And this is such a beautiful sample. Jamie just made this one. This has that beautiful star, Giovanna, or stars. And this is the aqua chalcedony star with some of our um, potato drilled pearls, potato pearls that are drilled through the lengthwise versus through the top. Isn't that pretty? And that is with our sterling silver silicone slider bracelet. Pretty, 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 pretty. I love it, love it, love it. Great job, Jamie.
Oh yeah.
Great job. I love it. Such a pretty, pretty
So
piece.
the original design on this was done differently, where I put two pearls in between, and then I wire wrapped this with the briolet wrap off of this little loop. So it was like bead bead, and then this hung from like the side.
Mm-hmm.
Then I thought, what if you don't want to briolet wrap? Are you guys familiar with the briolet wrap? It's the one where you make a triangle at the top, and let me see if I can find something. Hang on, real quick. Here, it's on this earring right here. So this is the briolet wrap where you have a triangle going through the pearl, and then you wrap and you make a loop. So it's a little bit different than the straight basic wire, which is the loops that go side to side, and then you can add a chain on, or you can put a clasp directly onto it. So to make this one easier, I just plain straight up wire wrapped it. So if you can imagine, you can also make a necklace with this bead. It's so cute. It's so cute. You would just go straight through it, and 24 gauge fits in it too, which is very nice. Just go straight through it like this and wire wrap a loop on either side. So give me a comment and let me know. Hi, Karen, if you guys like basic wire wrap like this, or if you love tip drill wrap like this. Then I can start doing more projects depending which one. And if you feel like you need more practice on the briolet wrap, we can do something in our premium Ohana and do like a class to refresh. This earring right here was in the Vanilla Sweet Summer last week, and I have two pairs of the tip drill. We were going to put it in the show, but we didn't. So I just wanted to do a quick reminder. If there was anybody who did want it, could you remind me right now, besides Taylor? I know there's two other people that wanted this. Could you comment if it was you from last week's show that said you wanted it? It's two for $8. Ah, Giovanni, I hate wrapping tip drill too, and I hate wrapping it. It's not my it's just a couple steps. I think maybe you would like this technique of just wrapping straight through. So this is in the show. Then these pearls are in the show. So this pearl is $40 for a strand, 16 inches of this tiny pearl. So if you want to do a necklace like this, give you some inspiration, you can have a whole bunch left of these pearls that you can then use in a bracelet. Oh my gosh, this strand of 16 inches has a lot of pearls. Okay, Mister, I will make a note, and if the two people who claimed it last week do come back for it this week, I will remember. I'll write your date down right now.
Yeah, B.
Yeah.
I have to go look through those, but they're pretty decent.
Ooh.
Yep.
You know what? We might have enough.
Yep.
Look, Jason found some more. Okay, so anybody, I will pair them for you. If you'd like a pair of these, Deb, I'm going to save you the one from last week. I think, yeah, they're the, oh my gosh, thank you, Jason. I thought we ran out.
I put some on after.
Yoo-hoo. Okay, Miss Deb, you got two for $8. It's a very old pearl at a very
Yep.
old price. I'm glad if you like them.
Karen K would like.
Oh, thank you, Jason. And I will pair them during the show while Jason is chit chatting with you guys. So that is on this earring with this flower. We put this flower in the show with the scallops. And if you want, you can change this color to green since we're in the sweet vanilla show and this is in the sweet the vanilla show. Is that cute? Okay. Um, Carrie Ann also said, anybody wants to make this hair clip, and we'll show you the video one more time before we finish the show. But if you feel like you want to make this piece right here, and you're getting all of these, she's so cute. She has a bag of these undrilled. I'll show you how you can punch a hole, and then you can this hair piece. All I did was jump ring it onto my hair clip. It's so cute, right? So also think about it. If you want to make this, you're gonna get these beads to let me know. And Miss Carrie Ann says she will happily share her bag clam. She's so cute. This is Nancy's daughter. So intern Carrie Ann put this show together, and then she helped me make these samples. Our friend Clarine wire wrapped this necklace a while ago for me. And Carrie Ann was like, oh, let's put my charm on there. So this charm again is something inspired from the Sweet Midsummer. We just jump ringed it right on. And so now we have that necklace as well. All right. We're gonna start the show. It's very short. It's just a pop-up. So think about if there's anything you do want, come back. We'll come back in the end and we will monitor the show, of course, while it's going on. So comment and we can comment back with you guys. Yay.
Hi, welcome to our Summer Mint Show with Jamie and intern Carrie Ann. So Carrie Ann did a really good job picking out her summer projects. We came out with the sweet vanilla about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. And now we have sweet mint. I love all the colors that we're showing you. So at the end, we're going to show you projects that we made and then how we did one that's a hair clip or a bag charm or a necklace charm. So the mint color in real life, there's not too many beads in those colors. There's calcite, there's some chalcedony, there is in this mint green, sometimes like emerald, but it's such a soft, clean, refreshing feel to it. Oh, and jade. Never forget the jade. So this is just a small portion of what we have that we thought would make a really, really sweet show. Okay, so I'm going to kick it off with our pearls. Okay, so the first pearl I have is gem 2369. And I'm going to move my tray so that you can see what I'm showing you. Gem 2369. This is pearls, freshwater, pink tones. And what's really nice about it is that they have a mixture of earthy and pastel to them. And they're very rough. Like, what do you know, when you see those, what do you think about? Because they're not perfect and they're not like all exactly the same color or the same size. What feeling do you get from that?
I don't know.
It's kind of like outdoorsy, nature, boho. It's got that
Yeah,
what is that feeling?
it feels like sand.
Oh yeah, sand grains. All slightly different. So this is Sold Space Gem 2369. They're pretty and they're really they have nice luster on these. Okay, so next up I have some green jade. Perfect for the mint show and the price is really nice. This is Gem 2284. These are 4 by 6 millimeter. You could put spacer beads with it and then you could have a whole necklace. It's 12 inches. But if you put little spacer beads, you could easily get it to 16. Or you can make bracelets. This is $30. This is nephrite jade. Nope, excuse me. This one is jadeite jade. This is jadeite jade from Myanmar. So pretty. It has that milky color to it. This is a must. The price is awesome. The quality is really nice. And you can tell because look at this, Carrie Ann. You see how like all of the sizes are very similar?
Yes.
So that means that someone did a really good job paying attention when they cut this. Okay, next up is the tip drill pearls. I think we showed some of these in our prior show. So if you feel like, oh, I think I've seen these, it's because they're so cute that we wanted to use some of the same staples in each of the summer treats show. So this is Gem 2247. Gem 2247. And a customer just reached out to me and said, what if we make earrings? So it's 4 tip drill, 1 round bead. 4 tip drill, 1 round bead. Ooh, maybe we should make a sample like that so that we can show everybody how cute that is. So this is a really chubby tip drill, freshwater pearl. Look at how beautiful that luster is. These are really, really nice. So sometimes you can, what I've done in the past is just straight string it like this. And everyone asks me, how did you make that? I'm like, oh, it's the way that the pearls are drilled. You just string it the way you would string anything. Now the holes are on the smaller side, so it does not fit stretchy cord, but you can string it on beading cable like a soft flex or even a nylon. Here is some jade. Now this jade, it is beautiful. This is jadeite. This is Gem 2106. This is Burmese jade. Gem 2106. And the strand has like pieces that are like purpley, green, purpley, almost like a bluish. nice. Please enjoy. I got these years back ago, and we sold it by the piece at a point. So we might still. So if this is something you're interested in, you can always message us. If you're like, oh, I only needed one piece, but if you need it for like focals, you can make a whole project with them. Gem 2106, that is 165. Okay, next up. Ooh, this was in our other show. We call it Shave Ice Quartz Gem 2076, 2076. It's because it is clear in some points, frosty white in others, and it's $10. And we like it because it looks very natural, very earthy, not perfect. This is Gem 2076. And we named it Shave Ice Quartz. It's not like you'll find this on the internet. Like if you look it up, we're probably the only store that calls it that. But it's basically crystal quartz. And it's crystal quartz with personality. This one, Carrie and I think is perfect for our mint theme candies. This is Gem 933. Gem 933. They are, I think, a 4 millimeter. It's pink opal and chrysoprase, faceted, super duper cute. Carry on. Let's do a crazy special on these, like an unadvertised special. Let's put a discount on it so that when they check out, there's a discount. But let's not say it in the show because it's totally worth $24. So let's give a mystery discount so when they go to check out, they'll see it. What do you think? Because I know, like, if I was buying something and there was a mystery discount attached, I'd be like super thrilled.
I'm gonna mute this.
No, we're going to add this to the show. Can you write this down for me? I will go and put a discount on this right after we get this show done. Gem 933. It is $24 a strand, but for coming to the show, you are now going to get a mystery discount that we will apply to this lovely strand. They're cute. Okay, so you could knot this, wire wrap this. What? I don't know. Carrie Ann, what did you make with this? Because it's just so cute. Earrings, bracelet, necklace.
Bracelet?
Would you just string it like this in that same pattern?
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay, this flower, it's going to show up in my hair piece. It's Gem 2012. We do sell it by the piece, so if you think you want it just by the piece, grab it. If you want it by the strand, you can. It's always a little bit cheaper to buy something by the strand. Mother of pearl, hand carved. Okay, freshwater pearls. This one's a really good buy. So this is like a value buy. Gem 1651, $40. And I think it is a 16-inch. It is a 16-inch strand. So you can make a tiny choker. Well, it's not even tiny. This is like my size. This is a 16-inch strand. By the time you add a clasp and crimps or knotting and your clasp, it's about 17 inches. You want to string it out to get it longer. Put a spacer bead. Tie silver or bum, ba, bum, a cute little seed bead. Okay, so like let me show you two seed beads. I like your choices that you put in the show. This color we call twin stars. It's like a soft baby chick yellow, but it has like a rainbow finish on it. So that's DB. Nope, it is SB. Oh, you had it. SB 446. SB 446. We'll go up one, two, twin stars. Perfect. SB 446 is this one right here. You could put this in between your yellow pearls. That'd be so cute. Or you can go with SB 466, so close in numbers, Please note SB466 is electric lime, and it has a very sweet minty but reflective quality because this is galvanized. Nope, this is the Toho permanent finish, so it's metallic. So as long as you're not going to be wearing it straight on your skin, it will last a very long time. So in between your pearls, it'll be good. So you can get that minty look. Kind of cute. What would you like to make with this if you could?
I'm not sure.
Would you put it as a spacer or would you just wear it like only as like a seed bead?
Probably a spacer.
Yeah, spacers are so handy to have. They I like spacers because to me they accent whatever your project is. Like what do you use them for? So while Carrie Ann thinks about what she uses her seed beads for, I'll show you this little necklace that I made. It's just seed beads. But I wanted something plain and like a choker so that I could wear this layered with other pieces. And I was like, oh, I'll just use these seed beads. And it looks very native to me because it has like the sky blue turquoise look. It's glass beads. And it has like that bronze earthy look. Forgot I had this. So cute. Okay, so you can do something like that. With your seed beads. Now this one, SB 553, just has that vanilla look to go with everything else. And this one is on sale. So it's $2. I'd grab it. 2 whole kite. Okay. For our last mint pearl, we have gem 1459, gem 1459. Cutie, cute, cute. $22, 7 inches, minty green. All right, now we have a few things by the piece. I'll show you these quickly, very quickly, because we have featured these before. They go in with our summer theme. So this is the baby scallops. This is M1220. M1220 is the baby scallop, $3 in sterling, $5 gold fill. The conch shell, which we've used, M919. And you know what? It's a CONCH. I always want to call it a conch shell. How do you pronounce it? I don't know if you can spell it in the comments, but tell me if you pronounce it conch or conch. Depending, I think maybe, I'm not sure on where you grew up, M919. It's like that word buffet. Like from Hawaii, we call it a buffet. And then when I went to school on the mainland, everyone called it a buffet. And then there was like Jimmy Buffett. And I was like, oh my. So these are the oh my gosh, these are the last 4. This is such a great price, you guys. This is full sterling silver, like 100% heavy sterling silver. And we've carried this for years. Only a few left of M983. M983. I love it because it's like, it's got like this faceted look to it. And it is hollow on the back, but this is not like a cheap hollow. This is like a really, really nice sterling charm. Oh, let me tell you the size. The size is, oh, so sorry. From top to bottom, 3/4 inch. That is a nice, sizable sterling silver charm. Make a note of this chain. This is the one that's on my wrist. We did a project with it. We're going to talk about this project in just a second. It is so darn cute. Okay. M1687, M1687. I wear this one almost every day, or at least every couple weeks every day. So M1687, like this, is an adjustable sterling silver chain. So what that means is you can pull the ball and make it tighter or looser. And then it's kind of a one size fit all. It actually can fit up to an 8, little over 8 inches. So what I did on mine is I custom cut it because the length on the one that it comes with is a little too long for me. So when I tighten it up, these pieces are a little too long, so it's okay. I trimmed it and I rewrapped it back with some wire and made it shorter. I think I put Herkimer on mine. Cute, huh? So you can totally custom length M1687. 3 more things. Oh, sorry. 5 more. This is Mother of Pearl, P2668. This is the big one, the medium, and the small. You're going to see this one more time and then probably never again. These are hand cut Mother of Pearl. We're going to show it to you. We showed it to you before, like last week, today. It just looks like such a sweet dessert bead. We have it in 3 sizes and they're so cute. If you want to, you can do an earring like this. They're all center drilled. Isn't that cute? I actually I have an earring like this. So I made one. And I wear them. Kawaii. Put this. And 3 loose beads. So the first one is a green calcite. P28. 8mm. Round. Look at that. If you're a calcite fan, which I am, you will know that it is hard to find calcite beads because they tend to be soft. So they're not just like common on the market. Especially in green. And that's the real green. Isn't that cute? This jersey, this is a colored jersey. So the jersey did not come like this. This is P1829. It's a pair. It's a briolette. A briolette means that the hole goes left to right through the tip. Right there. So it goes this way. Maybe I'll poke it so you can see. So on the briolette, we have a briolette wrap video. And you can watch it on YouTube. So I'll just hold it. I'll stick it in halfway so you can see where the hole is. You can use a 26 gauge wire. This is 24. It's a little too thick to go all the way through. So use 26 gauge, half hard, and you can wrap that. Love these. And my favorite right now is this chalcedony. This is also colored. This is aqua chalcedony. It's a star, and look, it's square cut faceted. Cute, huh? This is P2424. Can I have those black calipers right there? Yeah. I'm going to measure this. It says 10 millimeters. I just want to see if it's the point to point. It's 12 millimeters, actually. It looked a little bit larger, so they are hand cut, so there probably is one that is, oh, look at that. There is a tinier one. So that one is about a 10. That one is about a 12, a little bit larger. So if you are going to get earrings and you buy 2, don't worry. We will look at it and do our best to give you matching. This one is 11. So I would say it's anywhere between 10 to 12. And also depending which 2 points we pick on the star. But look at the facets. So this is also tip drill, and tip drill means that you're going to have to do that special wrap that goes left to right. Let me see if I have a little tiny piece of wire. I need a skinny piece. Do we have a 26? Thank you. I have a trick. If you're going to look for the hole in something, it usually looks like the lightest part of the bead. So if you're like, I can't find the hole, look for the lightest part or the darkest, sometimes depending on the bead, and usually the hole will be there. So you can use this to make earrings, purse charms. So cute. Necklace, just hang one in the center of a necklace. If you have a preference to light or dark, because you can see that some are lighter and some are darker, put it in the notes and we will do our best when we're picking the beads for you. Okay, so that wraps up our mint show. Thank you so much. And hang in there because we still have some samples to show you and how we made it. Dun, 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 dun. Look at all this mint. Okay.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Hi, I'm back. Wait, the mic is still muted. 1 second. There we go. We are back. I hope you enjoyed some of the samples. While we were gone, I had an idea. And since this show is so quick with what we just showed you, I'm really excited to show you some other things. So, first of all, someone had a question about the electric vibe, right? And if it matched the. So, what I thought I would do is very quickly grab a strand of the jade, cut it, and string it. But I wasn't sure who that was, and if you wanted me to do it, so if you want me to, I can cut a strand right now during the show and restring it to see if the seed bead looks good with it. And then if you don't mind, the one that I cut is the one you can get. Let me know if that sounds like a plan before I cut it. Then in the meantime, I also wanted to show you the earrings that I made. Oh my God, they're so cute. And I can put it on if you want to see it on my head as well. Okay, I jump back to show myself. So it's this earring right here. This is tip drill pearls. And we were doing a different live, and a customer sent me a photo of an earring she saw with clip drill pearls, and it had beads. So I put just one fluorite bead. That's it, one, because I thought it kind of looked oceany, but it's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna ask Jason to borrow the camera so I can show you what it looks like on the ear today. And it's so simple. So if you have tip drill pearls and you don't want to tip drill wrap it, well, I think this might be the way to go. It's really cute. Okay, I'm gonna show you how I made it. Do you guys want to see? Could you give me some hearts or stars? Let me know if you want to see how to make it because I can do the other side in probably in about a minute and a half. Okay. In the meantime, I'm gonna show you something else. So just wait, and then once we have the camera down, I can show it.
One heart.
One heart.
Heart.
Okay.
3 hearts.
Okay, I think that's a okay. I'm gonna do it really quickly to show you how I made it. Then I'm gonna do a special tip drill offer because I know tip drills are sometimes like hard to use, and you might not know like what to do with it. We had Gem 2247 in the show, and they're really cute. The color is so nice. I wanted to break a strand, but before I do that, I'm just gonna show you with my loose by the piece. Now, by the piece, these are $3. If you buy it by the strand, it's always cheaper. Like the strand price, I think was like $1.40. This is a different batch. I don't know if you can tell. This is slightly whiter, right? But I don't think that's going to make too much of a difference versus my sample. So normally this strand we sell for that length is $65. But if you want to, we can make it a half strand. So you only have to buy half a strand for 32.50. And I think there's like 23 beads in a half strand. And you need for 60 for this earring. So then you have enough if you wanted to do like a layout to do a necklace, and then you can layer around in between. Oh my gosh, tip drill. All I did was string on the pearls.
string on the bead. Maybe I make it matching. These fluorites, we had these by the strand. I don't know if you ever got them, but if you didn't, I think we still might have them by the strand, but if you only need two, let me know because they're $1.50 and I can pull two matching ones for you. Then you string on the other. Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you. I just made a knot at the end, okay? Make a knot at the end. This is a nylon number 4. So I would recommend you nylon number 4 because that works with pearls we find the best. Nylon number 4. Okay? Put on your 4 beads, then your focal or what you want, and 4 more. Just try to get them so that they do that little twisty dance like this every other. Make a knot above it, like here. Pull down to tighten. No special knot, just like a little overhand. Just make it nice and tight. And then here comes the trick. I just took a little bead tip. It's the small one. S410. Put on the bead tip like these with a hole. Exit out of the top of the bead tip. And now I'm going to make a knot inside the bead tip. All right. So you just got to make your knot land in that teeny little hole like this. Pull down to tighten. Okay. Make it a little tighter. Get my cutter. Cut it. Burn it down so it doesn't stick out. You can burn this down too if you don't want that to stick out. So on one side, I burned it down. So that side I burned down. This side I left kind of fuzzy so you can see like and decide which one you like better. Now this part right here is the tip, right, of your bead tip. So tiny. Okay, you see it right there? Ooh. Hold on. Maybe I'll just move my tray so it's a little bit easier to see. See that bead tip? I'm going to take my round nose plier and I'm just going to continue curving it because this is where the earring wire is going to go into. And you want to make it end so that that is sitting in the cup. So you want to push, 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 push. Whoops. And there it went. It's sitting in that cup. You can take a plain ear wire. I just took that for demonstration purposes, but now I actually made an earring today. So let me finish it.
Asking, is that nylon cord?
Yes, this is a number 4 white nylon. If you need the number, let me know and I can give you the number for it. But isn't that a cute earring? Like, honestly, so easy. So easy. I love it. If you're going to say, maybe, I don't know if I can get a knot in there, you know what you could try is 2 number 2 cords, and then you can square knot it in there. Aha! Look, is that cute? So you may want to buy these rather than buying these, since these are $3 a piece. You may want to just get half a strand of this, where it each comes to like $1.40. If you're like, oh, I don't want to make it that long, then you could probably do it with like 3 pearls, one of these, 3 pearls, and then maybe a tiny bicone at the top. I think that would be super cute. But I just wanted to do something simple while you guys were watching the show. So this is what I managed. Again, I burned the knot at the end here, and then I just twisted it here.
You could also just put a drop of glue, the hypo tube cement, on the knot, not on the shorty part, okay, not on the fuzz, but just on the knot itself, and that'll lock that knot in place. You can also put the knot.
Ooh. Hang on, I dropped my earring.
You can also put a drop of glue on the knot that is sitting in here, and that will also keep it in place. So that is the earring. If anybody needs these, the fluorites, because you're like, that is so pretty, let me know and I can pick two out for you as well. So the fluorite comes in different colors, like blue to purple, and I do see enough in here that I can make some match sets. I really like this earring. I'm gonna put it on right now, and then I'll show it to you after. Um, there was a couple things in the show I wanted to review really, really quick before I move on. I didn't hear about cutting this strand and putting the seed beads in between, so I will wait. Let me know if that's because I know I didn't read the comment. Jason just mentioned it to me. If you want to make an earring like this,
Okay. So here.
I do have these, which I will match for you, two for $8. I do have Deb, Karen, and Giovanna's request with the two, and the star bracelet. No, the pearls that we used in the star bracelet were P3334. I just picked these randomly, P3334. However, you can. Let me see if this. Wait, that might not even be the right number. Hold on.
What?
Can you see if that's. That might just have been a spare bag. So hang on while I show you the bracelet. Oh my God, look at my crown flower bracelet. Different topic, real quick, is Jason and I are going to be making these for the month of August. And we're just going to do it in all different colors. We're going to put a drop of glue so that it doesn't untwist with this little crown flower bead. So this is going to be our $12 special. So cute. Okay, so no, this is the pearls that I used in here. However, if you don't want to buy more beads because you're like buying pearls in the show today, 1 second. If you bought this pearl, the gem 1651. It's a little bit smaller, but you can still use it. So you could put three of these. If you like the size going with this star, though, I would say P3334. They're $3 each. They're really pretty. They're really chunky. I just found them out on the floor recently, and I was like, I'm gonna use those.
I like them. That potato side.
Yes, they're a little bit flatter.
Yeah.
However, I used a different bead for this earlier. I think I used this. The problem is I think I wear that sample home. So I was quickly making a new sample today, just grabbed some pearls. And the pearls though on this strand, gem 1651, are these pearls. You can see it's a little bit smaller, but super cute. And this is like a super good value because you get 16 inches for $40. So this is gem 165. So you can do tiny pearls, or if you want big pearls like mine, you can just buy two, and that was P3334.
Jamie, this is the message from Ruth. The message from the public. It's right.
Okay.
Hold on, right?
Yeah.
Here. You see it?
Okay.
Neat
I will.
number and
Yeah.
price.
I will definitely cut it. And if you don't like it, don't buy it. Okay. Because I too do not know how cute it will be.
Okay, Ruth, that's your answer right there. So the number that you see on the screen is a smaller 16. And this is the bigger, chunkier one that is on the sample that Jamie made in the earlier part of the show. P3334.
Can you see if that came off of a strand?
Which one?
P3334.
Um,
If I can find
I
a
have
gem strand that tracks back to it, maybe I wrote that in the thing. If so, I might be able to get Taylor a better price because I'm not sure like what quantity I sold it in before.
I can look for it. It's gonna be. I'll have to get back
We
to
might
you.
not have it, yeah.
We might not have it, but I can check for it.
Taylor, just check out. If I can find it by the strand, this bead, I might not have it. But if I did, I will let you know because I saw you wanted 10 pieces.
There wasn't a choice in white cord and messenger.
What?
Hold on. Oh, guys, hold on one second.
This is the jade barrel, which is a really good buy. Can I just tell you that we saw it was a great price. We bought everything and we're selling it for $30 for a whole strand. And if you know jade and you know that it's this is the Burmese jade, I know it's a good one. And this is with our electric line Toho seed beads. This seed bead, um, we've had this one for like years and years and years. I think there's only like 2 or 3 bags left. So this is kind of a cool project if you like it. The nice part about what Ruth is thinking about doing is this is a Toho permanent finish. It's a Japanese seed bead. Now, they have come out with different finishes over the last 30 years. They started off with doing galvanized, and then they moved to like galvanized is using tin, and they found that the colors would wear off very easily. So then they started doing permanent finish, which is a little bit stronger of a hold, but it's still, when they say permanent, it's not a lifetime permanent, okay? You can still rub this off because the way to get color onto glass, it's never going to be, unless it's burned in there, it's never going to be permanent. So by putting it in between something larger like the barrels, you can see it's larger, right? Because when I tip it, you can't see the bead anymore. That it's going to sit inside recessed and it won't get a lot of play on there, so the color will stay a lot longer. It's really cute together. Like I was like, I thought it'd be too much, but I was like, oh my God, it's super cute. Because when you look at just like this, it's really hard to imagine when you just would separate it by the onesie, right? It looks totally different. It becomes just like a little spot. Okay. The tip drill pearl by the piece. This one, can you see if it works, Jay, for this one, P730? I'm going to check right now,
That
Deb,
one's
and
not
see if
paired
it
yet.
works.
So here was the set.
They could just put 2 in the cart, right?
And
Yeah.
can you let everybody know, whoever wants number 4 white, they have to wait to check out because you can only put 13 on there. And we got more than
Ah,
13.
okay. Everybody who wants a number 4 white, please do not check out. There is a limitation to our cart with the app that we use that only lets us you see 13 options. And for a white, for a number 4 cord, we have more than 13. So if you want a white number 4, I'll manually put it in for you. Then we'll send you an email. Then you check out, okay? So I'm going to put in Betsy because I know you wanted white
And
number
then
4.
Kim is the one.
Kim K?
Kim
Okay.
is the first one to
All
ask
right.
for it.
And then you wanted 2. Yeah, Kim. All right.
And
So
then Karen.
okay.
So I
Karen.
think that's all I got left, you guys.
Okay.
I only have 5. I think.
And don't worry, because this is something I can get more of, okay? I will definitely do that.
Jane, can they use a number 2 white?
So you know what? The reason why I didn't use a number 2,
Yep.
and
Can
I'll
you tell them?
show you real quick, okay? Hold on one second. Because you can definitely try, but I almost feel like you should use 2 number 2s because when you go to make the knot in here, in this little cup, I've had a number 2 pull super tight and slip through the hole. So my thought that you should try is take 2 number 2s. So now you have to use 2 number 2s, tie a square knot, and then slip on the beads and tie your other square knot. Then put on your bead tip and then tie another square knot. So tell me, you could let me know if that works. So square knot, string on the beads, square knot, bead tip, square knot. And that's using number 2 times. Okay. Yes, the plump tip drill. Hold on, Deb. We will get that number to you too. That's-
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
There's 2 numbers
Yeah. So P732 works now.
right there. It works
Okay. So Deb, Karen, and Giovanna, you got the pairs of this. So I did make pairs of these. Could you please put this number, P732, in and do it 2 times? And that will cover your tip drill coin pearls. Anybody else who wants a pair, just put in 2 of these. If you want one, you can get one. I will give you a non-paired one piecer. So that's P732. Let me see if I can check this one. Should be okay. Okay.
So Deb, this is the original number. The plump one is this number. So guys, this is the white nugget. This is the one that's on the earring. This is the one that, or not the.
Oh, let me take the earring
Wait.
off.
So
3324.
33. Wait. 3324.
Yeah. I think you have
Okay, hold on.
I think
So we're selling them.
she was just asking if she could get it, so I was going to give her the number.
3324.
Okay, one moment.
I have to build up.
Okay, so I will review one more time before, because Jason did make some numbers. If you want this pearl here, they are $4 each. Put 2 in your cart. It is P732 right there. Okay. If you want this pearl that's on this earring. And in the meantime, let me know if there's anything else you do want. If you want to make this necklace here, I used these pearls right here. This is gem 1651 for the pearls in this necklace. And then you can use the leftovers and make a tiny version of this bracelet.
I'm gonna give you the number now.
Okay. If you want to make this earring, but you want to buy similar to the pearls I used, then that's the strand. If you want to use the exact pearls I use, that's P3324, and I use 16 of them. They're both considered white, but this one is just a shade more cream than white. You can see that, yeah, you can. So this is P3324 in this earring. If you don't mind it being a shade whiter, we have gem 2247. So these come out to be about $1.40 a piece. And you can buy it by the full strand, or for the next 24 hours, we'll have it up by the half strand. Oh, Taylor girl, yes. Please put P732 in, okay? This is for Taylor. Yeah, put those in behind you.
Get back to that.
So, yeah, today only we're offering it by the half strand, so I'll count and divide them for you. So it'll be 32.50 for a half of this, which is about
Lots of numbers flying now.
23 pearls. Yeah, lots of numbers. You can watch this again in replay, or you can just let me know. Kim, the number 4 in white, it may not be working because there's too many color options. And so the system stops working after 13. So what we can do is,
The first 5 people who ordered it
yeah,
will be getting. So it'll be Kim first, then Karen, and Becky.
and then I'll get some more, because this is like a staple that we've been selling for 28 years. So don't worry, we will get some more.
I had a person come in and pick 20.
She must be nodding a lot.
Yeah. So that's why we're out of. That's why we only have.
And this one is P3334. So if you want to just buy the center drilled flatter nuggets that are in this bracelet, center drill, not tip drill. Okay. These were tip, and this is center. It's P3334.
The numbers that are very similar.
I know.
Just read the description, guys. One is chip drilled and the other one is
not. Yeah. Okay. Bye, Taylor.
Bye, Taylor.
Now you can just go ahead and let me know if you have questions. I will take a break real quick so you can ask me anything about any of these projects. If you need this bead tip that I use, the same size, that one is S410. And I think there is, yeah, it's $6 for 10 pieces. So definitely get that. Okay, $6 for 10 pieces. I made my earrings on my ear with this ear wire, S62. So if you need an ear wire, I use the ball droplet right here. So it is sterling to go. And oh, we have those bead tips in gold fill as well. So if you're in a gold fill mood, you can do this with gold fill. Um, I know if someone asks, I'll let you know. And I was going to show you guys one more thing that was in front of me. Chocolate ear wire, bead tip, freshwater pearl. If you need a knotting tweezer, let me know. I did want to show you mixed fluorite. If anybody wants me to pair them up, these fluorites, and get you a pair for your earrings, just let me know and I can do that right now. So it is two for $3. And if you say you want more purpley or more blue, it looks really nice against the white. Okay, so those are fluorite. And because I went outside to look for something, on my way back, I was like, oh my God, these are so cute and minty. I love it.
The green Amazonite.
Yeah. This one's 18. This one's 27. And this one is 48. This is jade. The jade is so nice. So in case you've never added these to your collection and you're in a minty mood and you wanted to add any of these to your collection today, I'm just popping them in because as I was walking back to the show, it caught my eye. Okay, so you just let me know if any of them caught your eye as well. I love these mint colors. I always think about Amanda Kondo because she was always like, Jamie, do you have mint? And I never thought I was a mint lover until then. So, one last thing before we leave. The Star Chalcedonies come in slightly different shades. They're lighter to darker. I know you're probably not going to be able to tell which ones I use, but on my bracelet, I use the lighter one. Because when you put the skin behind it, I wanted that to make it what look darker. So this is the lighter ones, okay? Not the darker. Isn't that interesting? Like I really went with so there's light. We can call it light, more medium. The light ones look more milky. The darker ones don't for some reason. So if you have a preference, just let me know in your comments when you check out on your on the oh no, I dropped one in my purse. Oh no, I have a candy bar in my purse. Oh my gosh. So what happens when you wear a fanny pack? There's all kinds in there. So make sure you just let me know if you're like, oh, I really have a preference for my Chalcedony star. Otherwise, I'll pick a good one for you. Always like to know if you have preference. Okay, that's the star. This bracelet is really, 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 really cute. And Teach, that is so cute. You had a quinceanera? That's like a 15th birthday party.
But her color is that.
Peach and knit. That's so sweet.
Love it, love it, love it.
Okay. Oh, and if anyone did want to make this, could you let me know so I can ask Carrie Ann, who sweetly offered the clamshell?
I have a video on how she sanded it and poked a hole. Now, one thing about doing that technique, Jason did point out if you sand it and poke a hole, the whole area weakens. Okay, so that kind of sucks. But it's kind of cool if you don't have any other tools and you're teaching somebody who doesn't have. I thought that was really neat. So please let me know because she's so cutely. She wants to share her stash with us. If you're buying this and you want to make this hair clip. Oh, did you all see how cute it was in her hair in the video? I think that was the video we showed in the beginning. If you didn't see it because you came in later, please tell me so that we can show you the video one more time. I love this bracelet. Okay, I think that might wrap up what we have for our sweet mint show. If we can get our act together before Carrie Ann goes back to school, I think we're going to also do a sweet strawberry summer where we can show you like how cream colors and pinks look good. Mhm. Oh yeah, do you want to show the samples one more time? We're going to show you the samples one more time so you can see it, okay, before we end the show. And then you have some time to think about any questions, comments, inspiration, things you wish we would do before we go. So that was the, oh, I wonder if you can pause it on the original bracelet right there. So on that bracelet, which was the original bracelet, you could see I hung the star with a tip-drill wrap. There. So the star is wrapped with a tip-drill wrap right behind. Oh, on the video it doesn't show Jay, which is cool. So the star is wrapped onto the loop of the bracelet, not on the side, right? So you can do it. So if you want to do tip drill wrap, you can, or you can do the new style that we just showed you where you just wrap right through the bead. Now you have options on how you want to deal with your tip drill wrap beads. So that is the hair piece and jump ringed onto my hair clip. And so you could take it off. It can be a necklace charm, a purse charm. You can wear it anywhere you want. We just wanted to see what it would look like in the hair. The jade barrel number is M2284. 2284. And then one last cute bead. This is temporary. Over here. So glad you guys got the gem that we put on sale.
$933.
Gem 933. That is like the secret sale. But look at this. So this is jade, and this is aventurine. And I just wanted to hold both of them out so you could see that the jade has a more opaque look here. The aventurine has a more transparent look to it. And sometimes I know people can get confused, so I wanted to hold them both out at the same time so you could see jade. And then the aventurine, it is gem 2283 if you are in the mood for a tiny aventurine. That minty color. So cute. Okay. I think I minted you guys out. Thank you very much. I'm going to wear my new earrings today at work.
Are you?
Yeah, I am.
So, Ruth, on the screen is the number for the jade bracelet.
Isn't this cute? If you guys also want to make a cowrie shell necklace and you don't have a cowrie shell, I do. I'm happy to give you a cowrie shell from Hawaii. All you gotta do is let me know and I can include it on this order. It's like a little free gift. It won't have a hole, so you can decide if you want to drill a hole into it or not. But I will definitely give you a Hawaii cowrie shell. It's going to be more purpley for the ones that we have from Hawaii. I'd love to share that with you. What is the beads to the top? Oh, this is the fluorite, Giovanna. These are the $1.50 fluorite. This is the one that's in my earring. And so fluorite is a softer stone, and these are all the natural colors. For sure, Giovanna, I will get you a cowrie. I'm going to write that down. Any cowrie people, please let me know. I love sharing the beauty of Hawaii.
Can you?
Oh, yes, I'm going to model them for you.
The jade number was on is on the screen right now. The jade barrels are on the screen right now.
Oh, this one?
Yep.
The little one?
Mhm.
Where did I put it?
Ruth was asking.
Oh,
That's the number.
Gem 22.
Okay, Karen, got it.
Oh, so many tags, yeah. Okay, here's the earrings, Jessica. I'm going to borrow the screen real quick. Maybe if I brush my hair, it would look neater. Sorry, I've had a cold and I'm just not
Put together.
put together. Okay, Lynn, I got your name down. But I do think they're really pretty. Now, the picture that our customer sent us, you have to imagine that the earring was longer. She was also wearing like a crocheted bathing, so she looked really like in hers with her long hair. I did a little bit more conservative version. So I don't have a crochet bikini, but the look was really nice together. I like it.
Okay, if there's
Okay.
any other questions, let us know. We'll do our very best to answer them for you all.
If you're watching in replay, which it will stay up for a bit, and you do want to take advantage of any of these prices that were in the sale or your free cowrie, just make sure you reach out to us. Okay. Thank you. Have a wonderful weekend. Oh my God, it's only Saturday, so we still have a whole day to play. Tomorrow in the Premium Ohana, we have a special Zoom. Pauline is our guest, and she's going to come and do a macrame bale. If you're not in the Premium Ohana, like you haven't decided to do it, it's where we teach. So instead of having separate classes and then doing sign-ups and all these things that Jason and I just we don't have enough time. We decided instead to just have one set subscription of 19.99 a month, and it includes whatever we're teaching. So it's about 2 to 3, sometimes 4 projects a month, and we're gonna kick it off with him doing a pearl cuff at the end of August. I have 2 wire components, bead jam, and we have Pauline coming in tomorrow to do a macrame bale. So if you are interested in joining us in learning how to do stuff and you want to do it on Zoom with us, let me know so I can send you a free bale and you can check it out. Okay, have a lovely day. I will be here with my new earrings if you stop by.
Yeah.
Maybe Shaka.
Bye, everybody. Have